Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. Hope you're doing well. So we're into it now, the DLC mission. So one important thing, you need to be in a public session to start. I was in an invite only session, so I had to go back and find new session, go back into it. Also set your spawn location to either to agency or last location so you can go straight back in. Particularly if you're playing this a lot, it just saves you a whole bunch of time when you come back. Alright, the other thing you need to do as usual is register as a VIP or CEO, secure a serve menu, register as CEO, and then you can sit down. I like the Dr. Dre in the background, that is quite cool. Anyway, so now we are good. Let us go. So A to log in to the agency network. And let's go. So in this one here, I'm doing the first mission, which is vehicle recovery. So we have rescue operation, recover valuables, doing vehicle recovery. And I've done this a couple of times now. And as it says, the difficulty level changes a little bit. You get more of the enemies to take out, more people hunting you down. The reward changes a little bit, but it's the same mission, basically. So vehicle recovery, let's go. The guy on the front desk, he can get you a helicopter, which will just get you straight out of there. For this mission, it doesn't really matter how you get there because you don't take your vehicle inside and you don't take it away. So anyway, it's just cheap, just a nice quick way of getting out of there. For me, I actually switched to my Sparrow and I saw these two cars outside and thought, well, maybe I should blow them up, but actually it made no difference at all. Right, so you're inside here. It's just a classic shoot 'em up mission, and unlike some of the other contracts, so from the tuners, you can have your full selection of weapons. So here you've got to find the stolen motorbike, and like I say, you can top up. You can top up with your armor. You can top up with your ammo. It's just a shootout. So for me, I thought obviously I'll just go with a rocket launcher and just start firing around. They don't start firing until you do or until they see you and detect you, so you can get that first shot in. How did that guy on the left survive? How did he survive? There we go. That's the end of that. Anyway, you've got the list of targets that are on there. The only weirdness that I've found with it is sometimes they appear and disappear, and it seems like there's a near infinite amount of them, but actually there isn't. So you start working your way through. You might get a few more that appear. Possibly they're hidden, I don't know, but yeah, they're pretty easy to work through. And the nice thing is, if you were to get killed, you just go straight back in. So it's not like the other missions. There's no limits on your ammo. You can restock as normal. You can just take them out one by one, work your way through. So you see on the bottom left, some they fade in and out. Some of them are there, some of them are not. Kind of depends where you're standing. Where is that guy? There is a guy in there somewhere. Ah, dear. Right, anyway, so for the bike, it spawns in the same place. So I got him. Like I say, I could do this with a bit more precision as you take up a point up there. Anyway, here we go. So we've got the motorbike, which is in there every time. I don't know why it did that. There's some weird glitch to spawn me outside. Alright, okay. Now, the other thing is you have to get out. So search the area to unlock the hangar doors. Alright, so this is why I got a bit stuck first time around. Here we go. Now then, I thought here's the hangar doors. Let's get that guy out of the day. Right, here we go. Right, hangar doors are up there to the side. Like I say, so if you get taken out, it is no big deal. So this is the first time I was doing it, and then you just go straight back in. And the guys that you've destroyed in the cars are still destroyed. Sometimes a few more of them appear when you come back in, but it seems to remember what you've done, mostly. And anyway, if you take the rocket... Look at that guy, did you see him there? He was like halfway inside. So, as ever, with new missions, there were glitches. There's that guy just hiding there. Big mistake! Surely that got him. Yeah, okay. This final guy here, just work my way through, and then let's go and find the hangar door, which is the bit that I was struggling with to start with. There's our hangar. Right, thank you, sir. Just move out of the way. And here we are. So you expect it to be right by one of the sides. So these two little, they look like entrances here. So that was the first one that I looked at. And like I said, I've taken out all the guys in there. So at the moment, I can just wander around and explore. But bizarrely, once you trigger the door, you get a whole bunch spawn from nowhere as well, which, yeah, not particularly realistic. And here it is. There we go. So it's kind of beside the door. So I'll show you on the maps by this area here. Okay, and there's that bike. So I was killed over there and I've respawned in. So unlock the hangar doors. There we go. Cue the animation. And then just got to go and get my bike and get out of there. Okay, recover the shinobi. Unlock the hangar doors. Here we go. And we are good. Alright. Now then, you see, remember I blew up those cars? Those ones still spawn in, even though I blew them up. So, decided on this one, in the interests of research and to help the good people of YouTube, that's quite a fast car, that one, was to go back here. So I've left my Sparrow. So you can see those two cars, they're still destroyed. So I'm not being chased around. It's not like those two ones respawned in. And I'm just going to blow up these two cars. And then let's see what happens. Okay, so I've got that one guy and the other guy. Oh, unfortunately, he stood right next to the bike. He's not taking the bike. It's not moving. But that car is parked right next to it. So I'm going to risk it and take him out. There we go. And thankfully, that motorbike seems to be indestructible. I haven't destroyed it and had to go back and start the whole mission again. There we go. It seems fine. It's literally on that car, but it seems actually fine. Now, like I see, new stuff spawned back in. And they look like the same cars to me, so don't worry about staying there and just taking them out. You own a really fast bike, and it varies on the number of people that are chasing you. I think if you do it again, like I said, difficulty levels vary. But with the fast bike, it's pretty easy to get away and to stay away. You've just got to keep your head down and keep moving. And if you wanted to really make the effort with it, then you could do the... Whoa! Oh, that was another carrot. That was another person from the lobby. Like I said, if you want to go off-road and avoid other people, you can do that. But I found you didn't really need to. Anyway, so then we're back in the garage and the mission ends. So one thing I did want to see when I came back and did it a second time was... No, I've gone straight back in. It says there's a short delay before you can accept another security contract. So I think it was about 5 minutes until I could go back in and do it. So here we go. We're back in and I'm doing that vehicle mission. And it's the same mission. The reward was slightly higher. I think it was a little bit harder. So doing it on the second time, I did mess up a bit more. Here we go. So to show, likewise, if you get killed while you're out and about, and this is why it's kind of an easy mission. What is it with these animations? Okay, so we got killed here. You just respawn around the corner, and the people that are firing at you wait for you. There we go. And I think I hit the car on the person. There we go. Let's get that guy. Okay, and then when I get on, there you go. They spawn back in again, which is a bit random. But anyway, that was a bit close. And like I say, you're on a fast bike and oh dear, whatever. I didn't really account for that bit. I was trying to go in and hit it at speed because it just triggers the animation. But anyway, we're done. We'll go back in. So I hope that's useful if you're just giving your first go. It's not too difficult a mission. I think there are much bigger tests to come. Good luck, people. Take care.